see your head right now. You are the place, my only hope.
Okay, off we go. Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Reload! Searing flame! Barely a blip on our radar.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to... Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs...
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I had... Oh! Have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky...
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it real...
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, Despite everything my people have... He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand. We've reached our destination.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of
Get lost!
Go!
You're mine!
Destruction! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Take
Ah!
Searing
Here I come!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Take it!
You're
Have
finished!
it! Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Yeah!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back... back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Dispose of the trash.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Take it.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart, dear.
We're in good form!
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen. Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are... I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing... If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people. Guess we gotta roll with it. You're on!
Here I go.
Talent
You're
storm.
mine.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to...
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last...
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, where does it end once you enter such a...
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good...
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That...
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. Huh. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm not done!
Don't go charging off like you're right! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more... We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Pathetic!
Right, here goes! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Destruction!
I'm on it! See ya!
Take this!
Talon Storm!
Mirage!
I'll run you
Demon
through!
Fang!
See ya!
You're mine!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep... I'm coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
No choice! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it! Slug! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Destruction!
One final push! Rush! Give them all we got!
Destruction!
Our work is done. I'm here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Here I come!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Barely a blip on our radar. I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go? I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing...
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you through! Talon!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Stay away from his toxin!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See who can give you on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished! Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's over! Destruction!
You got fire.
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Destruction! Escape! Demon Fang! Take this! It's over! Crush! Here I come!
I'll run you
You're
through!
finished! Here I come!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
You're ours!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
So we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I'll take you all!
You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over! Strike! This one's gonna be tough! It's on!
I'll fix you up!
You're on!
How's this?
Steering
See ya!
Reload!
Destruction! Get it! Here I come! Destruction!
Mega Ray!
Crush! Slash! Slide this! Inferno Torrent! You're finished! Try hard! My turn! Catch! Destruction!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on them. Here I come! Run you through! See ya! Talent! Crush! Swallow blade! Inferno torrent! You're mine!
Here, let me
Rising
help!
wyvern!
First aid!
You're on! It's over! Try this! Inferno torrent! Here I come! Destruction! You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Pathetic!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Burn it, hell!
Where are you going?
I'll run you through! See ya!
Mega Ray! Burn through it! Here I come!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I have a bad feeling about this.
Ruin's Gate! Crush! It's over! Try this! And burn through it!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
got
arc.
flyers.
I've got this!
targeting
Let a
shield.
marksman handle it!
All yours!
Talon
Storm!
Here, let me
Not
help.
done yet!
How's this?
You're mine!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Take
vein.
this!
yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Finish!
I'll run you
Rising
through!
Wyvern! Come back up!
Mega Ray!
Talon!
Mirage!
That took more energy than I expected.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Swallow Blade!
You're surrounded! Stay calm!
It's over!
Let the
How's
marksman handle this!
See ya!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
What is weak?
Mirage! You're finished!
Reload!
Here I come! Slap!
Run you through!
This one's mine!
I owe you one! We turned the tables on it!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Destruction! It's over!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting
I
started!
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Right. I should probably duplicate that.
Swallow Blade!
Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
I'm only getting...
Whoa, take a look at that.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
I'm only getting started.
See ya! Talon, here I come! Rising Wyvern! Struck!
It's over.
Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Reload.
Take this!
I'm only getting started.
You're finished!
Reload.
You're
Low
finished!
ammo.
Talon, Mirage! Take this!
Searing flame. Reload.
Crush!
Searing flame. Reload.
That was almost too easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talon sword!
Try this! Cannon! Infernal Torrent!
Reload.
Crush!
Use the healing
It's over!
First
I
aid.
owe you one! Run you through! Destruction!
One more. Magna ray.
Destruction!
I'm
Take
all
this!
stopped up. Magna ray.
Mirage!
Searing flame.
Crush!
Reload. Magna ray.
Run you through!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Come and face me!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over!
Searing flame. Reload.
Rising Wyvern!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
It's over.
You're mine!
Searing
I'll
flame.
run you through!
Destruction!
I'm all stopped up. I never miss.
Here I come! Eat this!
Here,
Take
let
this!
me help.
I'll run you through!
First aid.
Thanks! Infernal Torrent!
Go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
I'm on it!
Sight. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
Searing flame. Reload.
Destruction!
Mega ray. Searing flame. Reload.
I'm on
I'm
it!
out of ammo.
Here I
Into
come!
the fray.
Talon sword!
Searing flame. Reload. Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever.
See ya! Talon sword!
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Back into the fray.
It's over!
Mega ray.
Talon sword!
Ready to go.
This is not going to plan. See ya! Alpha! Talon sword!
In the sky, it's mine.
I'm on it!
I never miss.
See ya! Talon
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Swallow blade!
I'm on it.
I can... Your medicine working.
Thrust!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon! I'm on it.
Searing flame!
See ya!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
Magna
Touch
Ray!
cannon!
Here I come! Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're finished!
Run you through!
Reload!
Coming! Talon
Magna
Storm!
Ray!
Touch
I'm all
cannon!
fucked up! Magna Ray!
Here I come!
There! Got you!
I'm gonna need more than this.
How's this?
Here, let me help!
That is coming!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Reload!
How's this?
Take it!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
This one's all mine!
Touch cannon!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
I'll run you through!
Searing flame!
Burn!
See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
You're mine!
I'm on destruction!
I'm out of
Rising
ammo!
Wyvern!
Watch and bleed!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Here, let me help!
How's this?
First aid!
That is coming! Talon Storm! Touch
Searing
cannon!
flame! Reload! Here, let me
I'm
help!
on it! Oh, just pipe down! Talon Storm!
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
Magna Ray!
Infernal
That
torrent!
moves!
How's this?
It's over! Here comes the big one!
Talon Storm!
I never miss!
Run!
Touch cannon!
Can't move!
Fall back! I'll run you
bring you
through!
back from
That
death
is
to
coming! Talon Storm! Touch
Resuscitation!
cannon!
Not done yet!
I'll run you through!
Reload!
Crush! See ya! Talon Storm! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
I'm out!
See ya!
Take this!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Can't be happening!
Shion! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! I'll run... you through! See ya! I'm
gonna need more
Talon
than that.
Storm! Touch cannon!
Here I come!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
What a rush.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Take this! Mirage!
There! And again! Magna Ray! Searing
Run
flame!
through it!
Reload!
You're mine!
Talon
Here we
Destruction!
go! I'm only getting started! I'm all stuffed up!
It's over!
Talon
Destruction!
Touch cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
This
flame!
one's all
Reload!
mine! It's over!
How's this? Searing
Take this!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Here I come!
Back into the fray!
Mirage!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Take this!
I'm only getting started!
Headshot! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
See ya!
Crush! You're finished! Take this! You're
Do it!
finished! Mirage!
Sighted!
Burn!
Where are you going?
I'll run you through!
Looks like we won.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the—
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a— who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free up. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all, it's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way,
You want to negotiate with the—
it's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while
That's...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lord—
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours.
What is this place anyway?
No idea. I've never been here before either.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
Nope. And I'm not interested in—
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the column—
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were—
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, With those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Destruction!
I can't heal you forever.
Don't let them form a path!
One more. Mega Ray!
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Do it!
Arm! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your... A flame... in my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on
Here I
weak.
come! Swallow Blade!
Reload!
Infernal Torrent!
Here I
Rising
go!
Wyvern!
You're mine! Watch and wait!
Not half
I'm
bad.
not done!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I'm not done!
I've used a bit too much healing. Get lost!
Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over! Take this!
I'll run you through.
You're finished! Take this!
Primed and ready! I'm out of ammo!
Take
I'm all
this!
stopped up!
You're
Mega Ray!
finished!
Searing Flame!
Here I is gone! Destruction! It's over!
This.
Try
That is coming.
Try this!
Sword.
Infernal
Do
Torrent!
it!
Cannon.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're mine!
Airborne beast!
You're finished!
My
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You got flyers!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
How's this?
Back into the Power Blade! Take this!
Talent
Destruction! I'm not done!
Reload!
Rising
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
See ya!
Talent
There!
there!
Help it! Mega Ray! Searing Flame! I'm all stopped up!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only
It's
getting
over!
started!
Mirage!
I'm on it.
You're mine!
Gotcha!
Slash! It's
Mega
over!
Ray!
Crush!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Still got some energy left.
Rising
Need you
Viper!
ask?
Glad to hear it. In that
Mega
case,
Ray! Do it!
Slash! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped. Before I was. Full, though.
What? I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! It's over! I'm on it! Try this! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Reload! I'm out of ammo. Watch it!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
You're finished!
Searing flame!
No escape!
See ya.
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Talon Sword.
Mirage!
Back into the fray.
Slash!
Here, let me help.
Infernal Torrent!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this!
See ya!
Talon Storm! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! Slash! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Mirage!
Tusk Cannon!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Do it!
Take
Talon!
it!
That was almost too easy.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Mirage! Here I come!
Storm!
It's over! Try this!
Give it a whirl!
Infernal Torrent! You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Reload!
You're
Do
finished!
it!
Dragon
Mirage!
shot!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's
Not
over!
ammo! Watch and weep!
Take this! Try this!
I'll run you through!
Infernal Torrent!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! How about this?
Magna Ray!
Take this! Come and face me!
Talon Storm!
Here I come! Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help!
It's
See
over!
ya!
First aid!
Talon
Here
Do
I
it!
go! Take
To
it!
the fray!
You're finished!
I'm
You're
on
mine!
it! See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only get lightning!
You're
run you
mine!
through! See ya! Talon Storm!
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Got you!
Destruction! Slash!
See ya!
Swallow Blade!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Slash!
Searing
Try
flame!
this!
Reload!
Run you
Infernal
through!
Torrent!
See ya!
Here I
Talon
go!
Storm!
It's over! Back into the
Rising
fray!
Wyvern!
I'm on it!
One more!
Destruction!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
Talon Storm!
Let me know if you're struggling. Right, here goes! Take this!
Searing
You're finished!
flame! Reload! Searing flame!
Mirage!
Reload! I'm out!
Swallow
I'm all
Blade!
stopped up! Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You're mine!
Take this!
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been.
Still, better that you hang back a...
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first.
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides,
But.
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance.
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion,
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell.
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them. Here, too.
I'm surprised you're so
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Fang Blast!
Here I go! You're mine! I'm a true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Fang Blast! Laser sight!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I'm on it! That's enough!
Come one, come all!
I'm not done! Release! You're mine! Fire in the hole! Swallow blade! Fall back! I'm on it! That's enough! Fire in the hole!
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Fall back! Swallow blade! Here I come!
I'm out of
Rising
ammo!
Wyvern!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Swallow blade!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what a lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because...
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
No choice. Take this!
Take it!
It's over!
Astral energy! Man with the wind! Air thrust! Here I go!
Infernal torrent!
These ones can run rings around us! There! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning! Downfall!
Mirage! I can feel my power growing!
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers. All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh? sense one of your pals, Hootle?
Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Looks like we...
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting,
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just...
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess...
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in... Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost! You're mine! Go punch! You're mine! It's the more! Slash! Infernal Torrent! Take this! You're finished! Here I go! This one's all mine! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Destruction! We did it!
Here I go!
Swallow
I'm only
blade.
getting started!
Try this!
In here!
Infernal Torrent! You're
I'm not
mine!
saving this one.
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Blade.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! Barely a blip on our radar.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
To the wind!
Swallow blade!
In here!
Destruction!
I'll be saving this one.
It's over!
Raging Cascade!
I'm out!
Take
Back into
it.
the fray!
Slash!
I'll be saving
Infernal
this one.
Torrent! I'm not done! Destruction!
I'm ready! Do it!
Little help!
I'm not done! Destruction!
One last raging cascade!
Try this!
Lightning!
I'm out of ammo! Infernal Torrent!
Magic is
I'm not done!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative...
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, and...
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off?
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
Nope.
Okay.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you,
Is chatting with me really?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know...
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move...
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone.
I didn't say that.
So what then?
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companion.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean I'm not trying to make things more difficult. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then. Even...
yeah.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some... I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.